Hello boys and girls, and welcome to the last video of 2020. Thank God. Today we're going to be taking a look at a kit that I wasn't going to pick up, but everybody's like, Dave, you have to. It's super awesome. It makes the old kit look like a piece of crap. And as you can see back here, the real grade is super sad because he's face planted onto the shelf. That's right. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Gundam Wing EW ver.ka. Let's get to it. All right, boys and girls, here we are taking a look at the Wing Zero EW ver.ka. I do like the artwork, but it's a ver.ka. All their artworks are really awesome. If you guys saw my live video that I did, I believe it was yesterday, I already said you will never see this transformed into flight mode because there's no point. Hate me for it. I just don't like transforming kits. If I want a transforming kit, I will get a transformer. Taking a look at the one side. Try and get all the glare off of there. And the other side. I will be completely honest, I did not get this from Galactic Toys. I ordered this off of Amazon. Why? Because my perfect grade is delayed, won't be here for a week, and I wanted something to show you guys, well, right now. So I ended up ordering this, though Galactic does have it, and if you use code Starshadow, you will get 10% off. You'll actually get cheaper than I got on Amazon, but I will post both links down below to Amazon and Galactic Toys where you can pick this guy up. Let's get the lid off. Yes, we threw the lid across the room, and man, there's so much glare. But we're just taking a look at the packets right now. You get 1, 2, 3, plastic AMSR, 4, 5, 6. Are you guys irritated yet? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good Lord. I actually did not realize this came with a base. 12. And water slides. Some Gundam Universe promo card, don't need that, and an instruction booklet. So like I normally do, I'm going to break all these out of the bags, put them in a row, we'll go over the instructions, we'll go over the runners, and then we'll close this out. All right, as usual, you guys know I forget all the decals. With this being a ver.ka, you get a sheet of water slides, and there are a lot on here. So good luck putting them all on. There's a crap ton. But anyway, so here are all the water slides. And here is your one set of foils. And here is the instruction manual. So we're going to go through these fairly quickly because this is a thick manual. So if you'd like to, feel free to pause at any time. You get some information on here. You get some shots of it in flight mode. Again, we will not be doing that at all. You have your runner layout. You have if you need to order extras. You get the beginning of the build. So you have the chest. More chest. Page 8 and 9 is going to be more chest, the head, and the right arm, beginning of the left arm. 10 and 11 is going to be continuation of the arm, the upper body, beginning on the legs. 12 and 13 is going to be continuation of legs, feet, putting them all together. 14 and 15 is going to be the waist, lower body, which I think is part of the waist, beginning of the wings, more wings. In the center, you get more story. So you get Japanese on this side, and I believe all the English side over here. 2021, more wings, putting all that stuff to the backpack, putting the backpack on the kit, instructions on putting together action base. Everybody should know how to do an action base, how to mount it up, how to pose it. Then we start on the weapons. So we have the twin buster rifle. You get the buster right, and then the buster left. You get the beginning of the shield. 26 and 27 is going to be continuation of the shield. How to put the rifles together, how to mount the rifles, how to pose, and how to manipulate the shoulders so you can get the hands together for when you have both the buster rifles slammed together. 28 and 29 is going to be more posing. How to manipulate the wings, how to fold the wings around, how to adjust the legs, and I believe this is going to be for the Transformer Neo bird form. Continuation of that, more continuation, and this is going to be for the outside atmosphere mode, transforming into that. Like I said, we won't be doing that, but in case you want to see the instructions anyway, pages 34 and 35, these are going to be all your color charts, where all your mini decals end up going if you choose to use them. Same thing over on this side, and then the back of the instruction manual. Smallest runner of all is going to be your beam sabers. These are, of course, going to be in the green, and I think these are the same as the originals. Yeah, Bandai 2000. Couldn't even make new ones, huh? All right, for runner A here, you have a white, or this actually looks like an off-white. I can't really tell right now because the lights are so freaking bright in here. You get red. These, of course, are bright. You get a blue. These are kind of darker. You get a mustard yellow, kind of typical of Bandai. Runner B1. This is going to be in white. Again, I can't tell. Like, there's some off-white. This kit is a lot like a real grade, where it has a lot of different, it has different shades in there, so it's hard for me to tell. I think this is a white. But you have shield parts on here, head parts, skirt parts. B2 is just going to be a continuation of the parts that we're going to end up needing. Runner C1, this is going to be the biggest runner of them all, and this is going to be all the big chunky wing parts. I do have to say the details on here are fairly nice. Compared to the original, if I remember correctly, these are more detailed. I know that the feather tips that end up going on here are not those plasticky kind of rubbery ones, so that's good. Runner D, you get 2 of. These are going to be continuation of wing parts, and like I said, these are nice styrene. They're not those rubbery floppy ones. You also get some beam sabers over here too. Runner F, now I can tell that this is actually a grayish part because it's a little bit different color than those. So you get leg parts, arm parts, looks like some head parts on here. You do get 2 of the figures on here, one seated and one standing. I do like the fact that they're putting these in poses now instead of just being generic. Good job, Bandai, for doing something right. Runner E, these are going to be hand parts, and I think, I haven't gotten to the rest of the kit yet, but I think this all has solid hands, so that's a good thing. I am tired of floppy fingers. E2 is just going to be a continuation of the E1. I completely did those backwards because there's another F2. Sorry. For Runner G, this is going to be in that typical kind of brownish gray that they've been doing on all the frames. Not bad. Runner H, this is going to be Buster parts. This is going to be inside of the shield. I think mostly shield parts, frame parts, but I think this is mostly all for the Buster guns. Runner I, there are 2 of. And yes, again, these are going to be in that brownish gray. These are going to be all frame parts on here. Runner J, you get 2 of. Frame parts, I think this is mostly all backpack pieces on here because that's what it looks like to me. Runner K1 is going to be in a nice bright blue. Lots of details. Of course, this is a ver.ka, so it would be dumb if it wasn't. Runner L1, this is going to be parts for the skirts, shoulders, and for the shield. This is in a darker blue. And what's kind of interesting is Runner L2 is different pieces in a different color. It's kind of weird how they name these L1, L2, but they're different colors. Normally they end up doing that, like this part is part of this one. Kind of interesting how they did that. You do get one piece here that is the clear pieces. This is going to be for the head. I don't think these are for the guns. I don't think there are any for the guns. You get the chest piece, head crest. I'm not sure what that piece goes to. Head crest and head crest. And of course you got the pieces for the action base. So in closing, you get 22 runners, a set of beam sabers, water slides, foil stickers, instruction manual, and we're done. I hope you guys liked this. If you did, hit that like button, hit the subscribe if you haven't already. And as usual, YouTube, we will be back with a build-up of this guy. Thank you so much for your support, hanging out with me. Thank goodness this is the last kit of 2020. I will see you guys all in 2021. Peace out.